Hi guys, it's time for the long-awaited return of Kibs Fibs. So, yeah, let's crack on. We've waited long enough as it is. Right then, so, sorry it's been so long between videos. It's just completely escaped my mind to make another one of these. I've been busy doing all sorts of Frostgrave type stuff. Right then, so first point of business is, which was the lie last time round? Okay, so Idic Beer asked, who are your idols growing up and now? And I believe I said footballers, and I said it in such a convincing way that I think only one person didn't get it. So, people who got it right, we have Big Mac Danskull, we have Blizz Az, we have Idic Beer, Wargamer Sean, Grawley's Lair, Joel Driver, and Tabletop Banter. So, well done guys, I don't think I hit it very well, but I'm going to say congrats anyway. You don't get anything, just a smug feeling I guess. Right then, next we've got this week's questions. Okay, so starting from the top, we've got a question from Tabletop Banter. He asks, which fruits would you most like in a chilled fruit salad? I don't know whether carrots? Bananas, there's a phallic thing going on here. I'm not sure if bananas are included in a chilled fruit salad, but I don't really like any other fruit, to be honest, other than bananas. So, bananas. Sorry, that's a bit of a short one. Okay, moving on. Joel Driver asked, what's your favourite food growing up and what is it now? So growing up it was probably battered sausage and chips, and now it's the bacon double cheeseburger from Burger King. Can't get enough of it. It's just, there's something about that burger I can't even describe. It's amazing. Right, Jim White has asked, if a warm 40k orc got a suntan on planet Earth, what colour paint would you use on a miniature to create the colour of the orc? So what colour would an orc go if he got a suntan? The boring person in me wants to say just darker green, to be honest. And being colourblind, I'm not sure what green and brown make. I think they just make a horrible colour that I can't tell what it is. It's like a nightmare for me trying to figure out brown and green. Oh. So I'm just going to say darker green, I'm afraid. The alternative is hell on earth for me. Right, Big Mac Danskull has asked, are you a fan of Formula 1? No. Sorry, it's a short one. Okay, Grawley's Lair has said, where did the name Kablams come from? I've covered this quite a bit in the past and very recently on I Am a Wargamer, so I'm going to keep it short. I was a fan of Japanese writing, and my name at school was Dog. When I started up my sort of online handles back when I was a teenager, I came up with the name Basic Dog because I'm a very basic guy, and my name was Dog. For all intents and purposes, teachers, parents, other friends' parents all called me Dog. That's another story. So the key bit was kept because key is the Japanese for chi, and I liked that. When I started playing FPS games and that sort of thing online, my handle changed to Kablams because I thought it was cool, nice and short, and with the K-I and then Blams instead of K-A Blams, it's available everywhere. So anything I sign up to, the name is available. So it's fantastic and it works. And that is why the channel is called Kablams. Right then, moving on, Idic Beer has asked, how long am I spending in the studio these days? The Blam Cave, as it's now known since that question was asked. Couple of hours a day, something like that. It's my place to sort of come and chill out of an evening when my son's gone to sleep. So probably a couple of hours, yeah. Next we've got Blizz Az has asked, do you like Doctor Who? And if so, who's my favourite Doctor? My favourite Doctor was Matt Smith. There was just something about how unorthodox and quirky he was. I like my Doctors to be off the wall. And I was never really that big a fan of the older Doctor Who's, so he's my favourite of the new ones since that fella, forget his name, the one before David Tennant, before he sort of brought it back in 2000s. Right, so Matt Smith. Mini Warrior has asked, if you could have one characteristic of a swan, What one would you want? Wow, okay. So you've got a long neck, so you can sort of see people and keep your head stabilized. That's pretty cool. I love how animals, especially birds, can sort of keep their head stabilized even when they're moving around. That's pretty funky. Wing. You could have a swan's wing and break people's arms. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Got a bit of a chest thing going on at the moment. But I'd have to say flight. So wings, I guess. Not for the breaking arm bit, but just for the ability to fly. Who doesn't want to fly? Let's be honest. Okay, next up we've got tattoo for you. He's asked, do you have any tattoos, and what tattoo would I like to get? No, I don't have any tattoos. The wife's got some, and I don't. No. If I were to get a tattoo, it would be of a lily pad, and that would be in honour of my daughter Lillian, who I used to call Lilypad. So, and pickle. But I don't think a tattoo of a pickle has the same effect as a tattoo of a lily pad. So that is what I would get a tattoo of. And that is the end of the questions. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9. So which one was the lie, guys? Let me know down in the comments which one you thought was the lie. Let me know your next questions if you have them. I won't be doing these very often, as you can probably tell. Certainly not every week like I used to. But I don't know, I'm going to try for once a month, maybe 2 times a month, fortnightly, that sort of thing. Hopefully I can get that going. Because I do enjoy doing these. It's quite good fun, especially trying to sort of blag which one was the lie. Probably quite badly in this instance. That's all part of the joke though, isn't it? Right then, yeah, congrats to those who got it right last time. Let me know your questions, which one you thought was the lie. Looking forward to seeing the answers. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, guys.